Hello. How you guys doing? So I've gone through a lot off camera with Odyssey. A lot of revelations and a lot of heartbreak at the same time, sadly. I've reunited with Mom. I met my dad. Athens is suffering from a plague. So, lots going on.
And our world-famous Minotaur tunics! Tunics! Minotaur tunics! One size fits all.
I don't see how one size can fit everyone.
My name's Arsenios. If you want to know how to defeat the Minotaur and become the Greek world's most famous warrior, then this is the tour for you.
You sell it well, kid. Let's go on your tour. You're not worried someone's going to steal your world-famous Minotaur tunics?
Would. They're tunics for Minotaurs.
Wait, what?
As you can see from the statues, the Minotaurs are fearsome foe. So don't forget this exclusive tour. And that includes our tour. Hates being stabbed, particularly with sharp objects. They say it's his only weakness. Behold, an exact replica of the Minotaur.
Is that the scale?
Your size may vary.
Where's the rest of you?
Up the hill, some of the workers lost control moving it into place. It killed two of them, and stored them clean apart. Well, not clean apart.
Sounds like even Minotaur statues are deadly.
Oh, they're the deadliest. They say Theseus himself was killed by a Minotaur statue.
I've heard many tales of the Minotaur. They usually make Theseus sound more heroic.
Well, Sparta's not known for its quality education, is it?
Wow.
Next thing you tell me
Wow.
this is real?
Let's just
Shade.
continue the tour.
This kid's throwing mass
The
shade.
hero's always right. This way. Look out! That rock's actually a Minotaur dropping. He must have just been through here.
Uh-huh.
Believe we missed him. Here's another helpful tip you
This guy's the embodiment of every
The Minotaur?
asinine tour guide in existence.
Trust me, I know my Minotaurs. I've been in this business 27 years. Between you and me, I'm kinda hoping my boy Arsenios Jr. takes over someday.
27
Good
years.
kid. Good kid. Warriors from all over the Aegean come to Pefka to face the mighty Minotaur, hoping to claim his head as the ultimate prize. So far, well, he's killed all of them. But drinking freshly squeezed Minotaur hoof elixir will no doubt give you
Minotaur
all
hoof
you need
elixir?
to triumph.
Where does this Minotaur hoof elixir come from?
The hoof of the Minotaur, obviously. It's right there in the name.
Uh-huh. What does this elixir do? Besides, give me oomph.
Depends what ails you, friend. Sore throat? Slow healing ones? Itchy beats on parts unmentionable?
Will it cure the regret of taking
It'll cure my
unnecessary
crabs.
cures?
Yes.
And let me guess, you've got a vial, ready for purchase.
It's just like Peter always said. Never leave home without the ground-up hooves of a mythical creature.
You never know when you'll need some Minotaur hoof elixir.
You've made a wise purchase.
I'll
my
just go for it.
physical
I have plenty of cash anyway.
friend. Now come. There's so much more to see. I not saying I'm responsible for breaking the Minotaur statue, but I'm also not saying I'm not responsible.
But you're not saying it, eh?
And so concludes our tour.
That's the tour? I didn't learn anything about the Minotaur.
My customers are always satisfied. You can pay my associates on your way out. Please enjoy the rest of your stay here in Befka.
3,000? Fuck. Okay.
You're not going to get one
Fuck you.
out of me.
No, not one. I'm getting all of it. Get him! Don't damage
Bitch.
him. You get the good-
Oh, this little motherfucker.
I didn't expect to win this easily.
Well done, warrior. You've passed the survive the thugs test. Not everyone passes that. You've earned an extra 10% off our world-famous Minotaur tunics. Or, you know what? You've given me a great tour. A tour of friendship. Which I will totally pay for. Here, a large drachmi fee for your fantastic friendship tour.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Hey!
Yeah,
What's it like being a Mystios?
could be worse.
Wow. Ah.
Who among you is afraid? Who among you is frail or weak? Who among you is strong? Then I say, prove yourself! Come face to face with he of the blood of who?
He cannot be beaten! He's too strong!
Here, a poorly muscled challenger. You are here to have your feeble frame
but-
crushed in my pre-trial.
Pick things up, they put it down.
Yes?
My feeble frame might be harder to crush than you think.
So brave, pretending you have a chance against a warrior as strong and handsome as me. We may fight for my token, yes. But maybe you would prefer to remain uncrushed and buy my token instead. Yes?
No.
No, we fight.
Are you sure you would not prefer to spend your shiny drachmi?
We fight.
Then let the crushing begin. You should have bought my token, yes? Good price. Now you must pay a new price. Then I will use your bones to pick your other bones from my teeth. This isn't what winning feels like.
I know, right?
Crush,
Prick.
crush, crush. Your time
What
up.
is this quest?
Why suffer? Just die.
Okay. You done?
What am I feeling? What is this?
The
Lost?
shame of defeat.
This is defeat. Winning is better. Yes, the token of strength is yours. Have a wonderful day and please don't hit me again.
Need all of the trial tokens.
Hell. What is happening with this quest?
The mist was actually beaten. Do we still get paid or?
No.
Stay away, potential. I warn you. Pay to pass this trial, potential champion. The trial of endurance has seen more deaths than all the other trials combined.
Were others drunk when they jumped?
Actually, yes. Very unprofessional of them.
Yeah, they were
Champions
drunk.
died. You'll need to retrieve my trial token from a chest in the darkest depths of the water below.
Your token will be mine.
No, please, I urge you. Pay me for my token.
Nope.
The watery dangers you must otherwise face to retrieve it are too great.
You won't get one drachme from me. I'll do the trial.
If an excruciating underwater death is what you desire, who am I to stop you? Remember, you'll find my token in a chest at the bottom of the lake. I'll be waiting for you at the water's edge in the extremely unlikely event you survive.
How exactly does going for a swim test my ability to slay the Minotaur?
Minotaurs work in mysterious ways.
Uh-huh.
Seems like a lot of hassle for a token.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks like I'll have to get wet.
Sharks. 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 Oh, shit. That's one. That's two.
That's what I'm looking for. All right, who's next? Accuracy.
It's been hours. Where are they? Why they have to get my luckless boys? Boys! Boys, come home! Nikon!
Oh shit!
I'm down. I mean it. I clear his space. Because I'm jumping. I don't want anyone to get hurt. Maybe for my jump. Which I'm about to do. No, please, just calm down. Over the edge. Back. Stay back. I'll jump.
You don't have to do this. There's always something to live for.
No, not for me. I've got nothing.
I am nothing. This isn't even armor. It's my mother's third favorite serving tray. I'm a failure. A failure!
Stop wasting everybody's time and come back from the edge. If you were going to jump, you'd have done it by now.
What? I will. Any second now.
No, you won't. You're a coward.
I'm no coward. I'll show you. My Zeus's tunic, you're right.
Okay,
course
like I'm a
you're
coward.
I am a coward.
Come away from the edge. Talk to me.
I'm only gonna play for a short while. I gotta make the light. I gotta make my furniture.
Fewer visitors.
Get rid of these boxes that are in the house. Hey, Wazoo.
Hoping it would make us famous. Put us on the map. Save us, maybe. But look at me. I'm no Minotaur slayer. I got robbed by a tiny tour guide my first day here.
Minotaur slaying isn't for everyone. Even if you go home.
Yeah, so
without
I'm on
this
this
shell,
island
there
where,
will be another
like,
way to save your village.
You're right.
it's a tourist trap.
To everyone.
It's like it's where the island where the Minotaur is located, and it's turned into a freaking tourist trap with like shady tour guides and what appears to be a giant hustle for trying to slay the Minotaur.
Do not put words in my mouth.
Why not? They're good words.
What's up, IDFC? I had a good weekend, Wazoo. Just a
Really?
lot of.
Hard to believe.
I got to see my sister, so she just decided to just stop by for my birthday, which was a nice surprise. Decent weekend, all good, no problems. Enjoying it. See, your PS4 is lag inputted? What do you mean by that, IDFC? Is that where you're watching the stream right now?
That's a dream worth having. A little convincing. Like a regal, conquering Minotaur killing hero. Best steal the Pefka leader's shiniest armor. Oh, and a leader weapon. Something I can say I tried
Though,
from the Minotaur's cold dead hands.
Also, what for tonight is now that I have
Don't worry.
the green screen.
Good.
I don't know if the current arrangement of my desk really is gonna work out. I may have to move, or I may have to move either the desk or the camera. Probably both.
Is there a merchant for that in Pefka?
When I first arrived, I had
I don't know. It's something I'm gonna figure out after the stream.
Kept in Fort Lato. That's where
It's just that, despite the cable management,
They say Theseus touched it.
it is a mess underneath my desk with all these cables all over the place.
Well, yes. But he touched this one twice. Now that's the sort of axe you'd expect a Minotaur to wield.
You mentioned the shiniest armor was the Pefkan leader's. Where does he keep it?
Somewhere safe. Somewhere where little street kids couldn't steal it.
I've heard enough.
I wouldn't think...
Bravely ran away. Oh my god! Monty Python reference in Assassin's Creed. I love it. Brave, Sir Robin. He bravely ran away.
What
Hey,
trouble have they
Crystal.
gotten into now? Their mother's going to feed me to that damned Minotaur.
This must be the pre-trial of accuracy.
Oh,
Oh, really?
This is the pre-trial of...
Is that, and
accurately
IDFC, does that
finding
matter
my
whether it's
sons.
wired or
Your
if it's connected to the system or not?
This doesn't sound like a trial.
Have you tried raising sons? It's perhaps the greatest trial of all. Only by completing the world-famous and totally legitimate pre-trial of accurately finding my sons can you proceed and face...
A totally legitimate and pre...
So, if I find your sons and make sure they're safe, you'll give me your trial token?
You'll get my token and my eternal gratitude.
Fine.
I'll find your sons and pull them out of whatever trouble they've stumbled into.
They usually hide in the fields behind me. May I suggest you prepare yourself mentally and physically. This will be your greatest trial yet, brave warrior.
If you want me to find your sons, I'll need to know more about them.
They're little shits. Wondrous. Beautiful. But shits all the same.
You little
They
shits.
won't listen to me, but perhaps they'll listen to you.
You said your sons are likely in the field, but I'll need more to go on.
They climb on everything. Buildings, towers, the crops. Oh, the crops! They're exactly as tall as my sons, creating a perfect place for them to hide. They never listen when I call for them.
They'll listen to me. Don't worry.
You must find...
Oh, wow. That's odd. Well, I mean, well, I don't know, if 4 years old. Well, I mean, if you could hold out until next year, I think that's where pretty much everybody expects the PS5 to drop. Minotaur Hills. They're playing with Lotto in Eastern Minotaur Hills. Oh, shut up.
There he is. Found him.
Yes, I'm serious. The about the PS5's release date, and also Derpy, none of that yet. All right, none of that yet. I know exactly what you're referring to. What do you mean? What do you mean unrealistic?
He'll never find.
Go home to your father and do as he says, or I'll tell the Minotaur where you live.
But I hate you, Mistios.
Uh-huh. Ow, fuck. Rude. PS5? I don't know why it wouldn't sound normal. I mean, I would not expect it to be anything but the PS5. I mean, it's a highly valued brand. And we're at the end of the life cycle. If you ignore the PS4 Pro and just go from the straight PS4, then it's around the right cycle in which they would you would expect the new console to come out.
And listen to your pater when he calls for you.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Uh-huh.
Still need to find the trial master's other sons.
Well, I don't know if you guys can remember, but I remember when the PS2 ads were out. They were actually initially describing the PlayStation 9 as being like the whole insane, virtual reality system, but then had the tagline that the PS2 was like the beginning. It was like the start of that trail into the PS9. So they're sticking around with those numbers.
You can go away now. Not even in here.
How do I get inside? Yep.
joke was really expensive. So my pater will probably kill you.
I'm sure. Home. Now.
Nah,
That's the last of the
it's
sons.
expected.
Better head back to the trial.
PlayStation 4 came out in what, 2013? So 7 years. That's about right. PlayStation 3 came out in 2006. So about 7 years prior.
My sons, you brought them home.
You were right. They are little shits.
I can't believe they listened to you. Consider the trial of accurately finding my sons.
What are predictions
complete.
Of all my
about the
victories,
PlayStation 5?
This is the one I'll be most remembered. That's all 3 tokens.
It's not proof,
Warrior's Rest.
but I'm saying I am predicting it with an immense amount of confidence that it will be 2020. Like I'm willing to put money on them releasing the PS5 in 2020. I bravely run away. Yes, Wazoo, the lead designer, for the PlayStation, series, had an exclusive interview with Wired Magazine, and he talked about what they're expecting the PlayStation 5 is going to have. So as far as what we do know, it's going to have backwards compatibility. It's going to have native 4K. It's going to have a solid state drive. You say case closed, but you haven't given me any evidence to suggest that it's not coming out in 2020, or other than personal incredulity. I've given you evidence of the Wired Magazine interview, the standard life cycle of console generations is about 7 years, and 2020 would be 7 years since the PlayStation 4 came out. I mean, those are 2 strong bits of evidence suggesting that 2020 is the year. Shit. Oh man. I have to wait for this guy to get out somewhere.
This is the armor Maurice described. It is shiny.
Fort Lado near the center of Minotaur Hills. Oh. Oh, in here. And again, in the interview, by giving that interview and by giving us fairly strong details of the PS4's capabilities and specifications, it's already suggesting that it's well within the console's development in the development stage, or at least in the R&D stage. I mean, we already suggested that it's going to have AMD's Ryzen processors and an AMD Navi-based graphics chip. Games Radar says 2020 at $399. I'm not buying that $399 price. I've already said that there's evidence that it's coming out this year. I didn't say there was proof, but evidence is not proof. I'm making a distinction there. I didn't prove that it's actually in fact coming out in 2020, but I've given 2 strong bits of evidence suggesting that it is coming out in 2020. But Wazoo, I would say their price is going to be $499. If what the guy's saying is true about what kind of hardware that system's going to have, it's got to be $500. Hey, I know how to choose my words, damn it. Okay, in IDFC, you say it's media, but I just told you that that Wired had a direct interview with the lead designer of the console itself. Are you saying that the lead designer of the PlayStation console is not a credible source of information? Killed Talos at level 4. Wait, which Talos are we talking about? You say Talos and I'm thinking Skyrim. Oh, the merc. Oh, okay. Now I heard you talk about the merc. Oh. Isn't he this guy? No. Ezekias. Nice. So basically you did what everybody else does, is, you know, like in Skyrim, you just drag and shouted him off the cliff. Or Spartan kicked in this sense. I don't understand the truth of media, whatever the hell that means. Go all the way back to 9. I haven't discovered these guys. Not, I see. Light the beacon! I already said it. I already put a trap on it, motherfucker. Let's see how bad it injures them. Ha! Got him.
Well, report. Haven't seen a thing. We'll find them. Keep looking. I'll stay on my toes. Your head is mine.
What's up, Petey?
I'm heading out as soon as I can.
Got him. What's... Dude, we're talking about what a video game console is coming out, not, you know, whether the president has committed treason, for fuck's sake. Okay, what the fuck? Are we really, has the news media gotten so low that we can't even trust whether or not a video game console is going to come out in the year that it's suggested to? What the fuck, man? Come on, man. No, not you, PD. I'm talking about IDFC here. I am fairly far in the game, so I think. Like I said, I reunited with Mom. I met my real dad. And shit has gone down in Athens. And right now I'm on a side quest before heading back to Sparta. I don't trust CNN when it comes to political news. Nor do I trust like Fox News or MSNBC or NBC. When it comes to, again, when it comes to politics, yeah, I'm not really gonna put any faith in them. But what the fuck? Why would Wired magazine like spread a lie about when the PlayStation 5 is gonna come out? Or and again, I'm not even relying on solely upon the word of Wired Magazine. Wired Magazine did an interview with Sony's lead architect for the PlayStation console. I like trains too. My nephew used to like trains. Then he grew up.
This is the axe the man from the roof wanted. It's pretty heavy. I wonder if he could even lift it. Now I have both items the man on the roof needs to bring glory back to his village. I better get these to him before he actually jumps.
What done what before? Lie about when a console is going to release? Dragons and monkeys? Okay. Okay, so let's put it this way. I've given you my pieces of evidence suggesting that the new system's gonna drop in 2020. Can you explain to me why you think it won't? Like, what are your bits of evidence suggesting that it won't release next year? Well, that's the thing, Mike. They didn't suggest. They just didn't even suggest that it's going to release in 2020. But they did all but confirm that it's not releasing this year. I'm telling IDFC that based on the trend of the console lifecycle, which is about 7 years, and based on the interview suggesting that the R&D for the PS5 is well into the late stages of the cycle of R&D, that I am making a very strong prediction that the console is going to be released in 2020. He has said that it's unrealistic, or that it doesn't seem right, or something to that effect, or something very nebulous to that effect. I would like to know why do you think that it's so unrealistic?
I have everything you need to successfully lie to your people.
Oh, fantastic. And fear not, friend. This is a lie that will save my people. It will put us back on the map. Well, can I have my items now, please?
Of course. The axe and the armor are yours.
Just turn around for a second while I change.
Oh, you look Heroic. Like a warrior who could kill a whole family of minotaurs.
Really?
So,
You're not just saying that.
I mean it.
so it's just
Even I'm a
because
bit
of media
intimidated by
lies.
you now.
Wow.
That's all you have is the media lies about stuff.
I'm coming down.
And stir shit up to make money. That's all you got? Okay. Do they have the interview raw uncut? I don't know. It wasn't a video interview. It was a written it was a transcribed interview. And as Wazoo said, this is direct from Sony. Again, not some anonymous source, not some rando from the industry. This is the named lead architects for the console itself. How much of an inside source could you possibly get? Or how much better of an inside source could you possibly get on that? What's up, Dimmer? I did say that! What the Did I not say that, like, from the very beginning of this discussion, that the interview was with the lead architect for the console? I fucking said that. Court stenographer, please play back the last 15 minutes of the live stream. Thank you. Oh man. Oh, Dios mío. I mean, they even was saying, they didn't show pictures, but they even said that they were messing around with a PS5 dev kit, and he showed how much faster the load times are from a PS4 to the PS5 with a solid state, and they used a build of Spider-Man PS4 to show that the load time was like a fraction of a second compared to like 15 or 18 seconds. You mute this, so you barely heard anything that I've been saying this whole goddamn time. Exactly, Mike. Then how are you in the position to be like, nah, man, media lies, and then you're like, oh yeah, I didn't hear about this.
I have your Malakis tokens. No more games, no more schemes to rob me of my rat meat. It's time to slay a minotaur.
Absolutely, Mistios. No problem. But first, perhaps you'd like to buy back your exquisite, finely crafted trial tokens? This offer will expire in,
By the gods!
They, make for fantastic gifts.
Not enough.
I'm fine, PD. I was just, this is just hilarious.
Surely you want something to
I was just having.
Pre-trial? Sorry.
I'm not mad. I'm just like,
And all that's left is facing our star attraction himself, the Minotaur. Are you ready to meet your doom?
If your pre-trials are anything to go by, yes, I am.
Well, good. Great. I want you to fight the Minotaur. You'll find the
moving
beast
on.
in the depths of the
Let's
cave
go
of the
fight
Brave
this Minotaur.
on the Zisky Plateau. 2 other warriors have just completed their pre-trials. You can speak to them for more information. They'll join you when you're ready to, die horrifically.
You've come all this way. Join us.
No. I have a very important pottery lesson to attend.
Pottery
So-
lesson? Wait, who dat?
And you must be the warriors.
Look, brother! The final member of our Minotaur hunting party has arrived! When the beast sees our assembled might, he will moo miserably in fear! Do Minotaurs moo, or...
If it's all right with both of you, I'd like to strike the killing blow. Or can we at least say I struck the killing blow? I'm willing to haggle down to play the key role in distracting the Minotaur while allowing the killing blow to be struck.
The killing blow will go to the warrior with the greatest skill and courage in battle.
Then I shall wear the Minotaur's entrails as my necklace.
This can only end well.
Are you ready to ride?
Let's slay a minotaur.
Leandro says it lives in the Cave of the Brave, on the Victi Plateau. I say let the Mino tournament begin!
Did he just say Minnow tournament? God damn it.
Perhaps the diet of bankheist disagrees with you. Good thinking, brother.
Let us dip our blade in rich oils and onions to gain an edge in combat.
Behold, brother, the home of the Minotaur.
Isn't the Minotaur a myth? Sounds like a myth to me. I hear the Minotaur was slain by the sailors.
Impossible! If the sails killed the Minotaur, how can it be here? Come on! Beware, beast! For soon I shall use your spinal column as an eating utensil!
Oh my god.
Omen.
There's no glory here! Only death!
Okay.
No! I only ever wanted to be a baker!
Brother, wait, there is more glory in beast slaying.
I have no idea what's causing that, Mike, but...
I should check on my brother.
Yeah, wasn't the last Odyssey stream, like, turned really... Oh, that's right, because of the lady who jumped to her death, and y'all just, like, drop, like, pun after terrible, terrible pun. Oh.
Whatever lives down here must be a monster. These bodies have arrow wounds and cuts from weapons too small to be wielded by a minotaur. Did the minotaur just...
Cough? Oh my god.
I am the Minotaur.
What?
Drop all your valuables and flee in terror. Mortal, leave me your drachme, and you shall be spared. Otherwise, death by hoof awaits you. Fear my move.
Are you fucking serious?
Fear it?
Malaka. I am going to start stabbing until someone tells me what's going on.
Is it? Wait, it's a tourist trap that run by bandits or something? What the fuck? No, fuck yourself. Man, I already looted this place.
I said grrr. Oh, fuck it. Hi.
There's no need for more blood. Just keep your horns away from me. And tell me what's going on here. You can take off that mask. Leandros?
I told you nothing is what it seems in Pevka. I'm happy to refund any expenses.
Drop another
incurred.
broad off a cliff.
Please. It's my
Yeah,
daughter,
because
Mara.
apparently that's the
Mara
only
Boulder
way
Captain
for a
Peter
conversation
the
starter now, right?
Masked men? What kind of masks?
White like marble. Bleeding from their eyes. Horrific.
The cult.
They control everything in Pevka. Lured champions from all over with the promise of Minotaur slaying glory. Only to swindle and ambush them down here in the dark. Honorless. If I don't do as they say, Amara dies. If I take off my mask, or tell my wife, or ask for help, she dies.
Tell me about your daughter.
Amara. The sound of her laughter is sunlight on my skin. She is joy, Mistios. One night, the masked men took that joy from me. They needed my silver tongue to lure wealthy warriors to their trials. In Amara, they found all they needed to control me.
You said the cult, the masked men, have your daughter in the canyons of Dicti Plateau? There are a lot of canyons.
But only one holds Amara. There is a place called Zakros, an ancient ruin, and the bastion of the masked men's power. I go there every
He wasn't
night,
even listening to
hoping
the
catch a
combo.
glimpse of her, but I never have. I fear they keep her underground, where she'll never see the sun.
Yeah.
How many men have you sent to their
It's like
deaths with
live
speech
streaming
and
with nobody
smile?
around, you know, just having a conversation with myself.
More, but their
Or
lives
debate.
will never outweigh my Amara. She's all I have. But now I have you, don't I?
No.
You can free her from those Malakas masked men.
Oh, you mean that? Okay.
Tell me, whose face would Amara wish to see rescue her? Mine or her father's? Be brave, Leandros.
Bravery, yes. You're right, Mistios. No,
We will save your daughter.
thank you, Mistios. Meet me outside the ruins. These masked men, they're organized and unafraid. Their greatest weapon is no blade. It's our greed. Every merchant, every man and his slave earn enough drachmi out of this charade to make Midas blush. The myth of the Minotaur makes us all rich, and we turn a blind eye to the cost. Gah! Why is this suit chafing? I used a whole bottle of olive oil. Hard to breathe in a costume this magnificent. By Zeus, this fair doesn't breathe at all. You are the Minotaur.
Sticks to the to NVMe.
You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. No. The last
200 bucks.
I'm coming, Amara. Don't be afraid. And don't you be afraid, Leandros. She needs you.
Not bad, but
Over here.
which I already asserted that which I already agreed with you that there is no actual confirmed date.
It's not the real Minotaur.
I just provided evidence to support it. But we're gonna move on.
You came. I was sure I'd fight alone.
Mike.
No matter what happens today, Amara will be proud of her father. I see you're still a Minotaur.
I faced many of the Greek world's deadliest warriors in this mask. Granted, I was just there to distract those warriors with my roars and threatening gestures so they could be ambushed and stabbed from behind. But wearing it makes me feel brave.
And you look it. It would be an honor to fight
How
alongside
about that
the
Game of
Minotaur
Thrones last
Minotaur.
night?
Yes, yes, moo!
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
They must be keeping her underground. With hooves and heroics, we shall save her. But Zakros is well defended. How should we proceed?
Quietly. I'll try to sneak in. Stay back here until it's safe.
I can be stealthy.
You have horns.
Go. I'll do my best to distract the guard. Where is your honor, you best malakis?
Oh wait. I don't know. Wait. Well, let's wait until tomorrow, Wazoo. And then it'll be a fair game. How about that? No, you're not the only one. Most of my family doesn't watch it.
Malakas, how do I put it out? Maybe we'll meet in Elysium.
Waiting for what?
Stand and fight. Get back in now.
Oh shit.
Someone's injured over here.
He was just set on fire.
Found her.
It's like this.
Release the measles. Oh my god.
Give up now. Somebody help me!
Come on, come on.
Stop running, you hear?
Where are they? Oh.
Please, I've been quiet.
Do anything.
I haven't cried.
Please.
Don't
Please.
hurt me.
They're masked.
Please, find my father. Find Leandros. Free.
Take cover. I'll find you when I know it's safe.
Oh God, isn't that a torture?
Thank you, thank you.
Oh God, that's a torture device. They lock people inside there and then basically roast them alive inside the bull.
I can't repay you, so I won't try.
Did you just say I can't repay you, so I won't try? Oh, okay. Damn. Well, that's usually why I say no to politics, because it always ends bad. This is the ancient tablet. There we go. Oh my God.
Face me!
Hey, shut up.
You saved me.
Well,
Is that the Minotaur?
show her.
Father? You're the Minotaur?
Maybe don't tell your mother.
I waited and waited and... You weren't going to leave me here, were you? You were just working on your plan to save me, right, Pater?
Of course. I was always coming for you. I just needed to find something first.
Things happened.
The people who took you. If there's anything you overheard, anything that could help me stop them.
While I pretended to sleep, their leader spoke of a meeting place in Kidonia. I wrote down all the masked men's whisperings. Hopefully something in here will be useful to you.
My friend, we're heading to my wife. She keeps a vigil for Amara at the Warrior's Rest. Come with us. See the gift you gave. Our family, together.
After you.
What, Mike? I'm gonna be logging off here in a bit.
Amara, you're alive! Mater!
My family.
Dynasty Warriors? You know, I was always curious about it, but I never ended up playing any of it before. Like, none of the games.
Thank Leandros. When the time came for action, he charged, despite being outskilled and out-costumed. He fought
Out-costumed.
courageously. Your husband is no coward.
Perhaps there are some heroes here.
No one's ever won the prize of Pefka. Everyone who's died facing the Minotaur has had their drachmi go in the vault. growing year by year. And now, a tiny but well-earned portion of it is yours.
Thank you for a tiny portion.
Of course. Less taxes, reasonable operational expenses.
Motherfucker,
and
I
I'll
will
make
punch
sure all
you.
of it reaches your boat, Mistios.
Uh-huh.
You've earned it. Oh, and... This is for you. A coward doesn't deserve to be the Minotaur. You
A
do.
Minotaur
Quite
hat.
the compliment.
Befka is no longer safe for us. Freeing Amara will bring repercussions from people who are not known to be forgiving. But we're alive, and whatever future we have it only because of you.
Be safe.
Oh yeah.
The cult has existed for decades and will exist for centuries more.
The immortal. Jeez. I'm already that far behind in with my sword. Hell yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, this one is in Lesbos. One of the artifacts. Oh, he's in the far area over there. And Lesbos is all the way. Oh god, it's level 46. I'm not ready yet. 46 to 50. Shit. The nipple armor? What, like as in Batman and Robin type nipple armor? You got 9, and despite the reviews, you found your gem. Nice. I'll have to ask George Clooney for that. But we're supposed to be heading to Laconia, as far as the main quest line is concerned. But I might as well stick around here. And Pevka and Misara. Yep, I'm already 44. Clorox. Haven't discovered Boetia yet. I might get to your level. Is that a fucking challenge, YouTube? Because I'll meet that motherfucking challenge, motherfucker. But in all seriousness, I gotta log off. I have like the freaking bathroom storage bit that's laying out all over my living room, and I actually do need to put it together before the cleaning lady comes in. So, and also gotta set up the next key light. Yes, I know. I have to. I have to build this thing. I can't be procrastinating. I know you just got here. I'm sorry. Yes, I have somebody who comes in every 2 weeks to come help clean the house. Because Lord knows I'm too lazy to do it myself. But as always, tomorrow tomorrow is my run day, so no stream. But I'll be back on Wednesday. Oh, I'll be back on Wednesday. I'm gonna try and put out something that's not Assassin's Creed. Probably, I think honestly, I think I'm gonna put in some Shenmue, because I really got to get back to that. But yeah, there we go. I'll talk to you guys on Wednesday, okay? Yeah. I said no Assassin's Creed, damn it. All right. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for dropping by.
And you've made me feel very special to invite me into your home and to let me be part of your family. Thank you very much.